So, welcome everyone. Thank you for giving us time to introduce you to the Mother's Journey, this program of pregnancy and postnatal yoga teacher training. My name is Satya Kaur. I'm one of the co-founders, together with Elena and Kaur, which was part of the partnership back in 2009, when we were inspired to launch this program. It was originally inspired by the teachings of Kundalini Yoga and humanology and our own experience as yoginis. We realized how much of the technology of Kundalini Yoga, how much it has to offer to women who are going through the challenges of early motherhood, from preconception to parenting. And we were inspired to share these teachings with you by offering this training. We have been doing so ever since. We have offered the training in many European countries, and including South America, also Argentina and Chile and Ecuador. And we are now very happy to offer the training online this year. So my background that is relevant to this training is my life as a professional midwife, which I was for 9 years, working in the community associated with a major hospital in Northeast London, and also my life as a mother and now as a grandmother. My teaching career as a yoga teacher and a yoga teacher trainer has also contributed to my being able to offer this to you. But I'd like you to meet my dear partner and friend, Elena, who's here with us too. So, Elena, tell us who you are.
Thank you, Satya. So, hello everybody and welcome to our introductory video. As you heard from Satya, we are a well-established training course with 11 years of experience. I myself is a trained midwife, worked and trained in the United Kingdom and with experience of working in one of the high-risk hospitals in the United Kingdom, which is the John Radcliffe in Oxford. And I'm also trained Kundalini Yoga teacher, like Satya Kaur. And I would like to offer in these days of a modern age of midwifery, my skills that can be combined by bridging the spiritual side of giving birth and the modern application of midwifery. So this is probably why our training is so unique. So although we are both professionals with a wealth of experience, we also have the awareness that giving birth is actually far more than a physical process. It goes deep into the other realms of mental and spiritual awareness. It changes dynamics of the family. So we set out this training wanting to share this unique concept, this unique selection of tools, if you like, that Kundalini Yoga inspired us with women who would like to conceive, with the women who would like to share their knowledge because they have already had children in the past, also with the professionals like ourselves who feel that they want to broaden the horizons of the childbirth terrain, which is gradually moving towards more and more medicalized births, as you all know. So this is probably what's so unique about our training, that we kind of combined a holistic approach with the modern up-to-date midwifery skills. And we also have quite an international setup. So this year, for example, we've opened up our teaching team to other professionals, and we have mentees. So we have 9 very experienced women who joined our team, and we will be very fortunate to have their skills and to have their knowledge embedded into the Mother's Journey training. So I'd like to pass it over to Satya so she can tell you a bit more about the structure of online training.
Yeah, Yeah, I'd like also to emphasize how relevant this training is today. We're becoming ever more technocratic as a culture, and it's increasingly difficult for women to get together with a partner, and it's increasingly difficult seems to be to get pregnant, and it's increasingly difficult to give birth naturally and instinctively. So we feel very inspired, very confident that what we have to offer really helps women on their journey. So, but let me tell you about the online course, because suddenly this course is available to women all over the world, and the course is indeed only open to women. So I know there's many cultural differences between different countries, different continents, but the essence of our teachings are very universal. They're very ancient, they're based on physiology, and therefore they speak to each and every one. With the course going global means we're accessible to all, and we hope that there'll be many of you interested. The course is due to start in October and will run over 5 months. We have 5 modules. First one is focusing on preconception and conception and the first trimester of pregnancy, the challenges there, the choices we face, the difficulties that many couples experience. Then we have pregnancy and how yoga techniques and tools can help you in overcoming small ailments, in maximizing your experience of pregnancy and bonding with the unborn child. There's so much you can do. And this is knowledge that is not easily available anywhere or everywhere. The experience of women when they're pregnant is very streamlined and ruled by the medicine and the fear-based approach. Then we have the third module, which is childbirth and the support that the woman can receive during childbirth and how she can prepare herself. The fourth module highlights the postpartum period, which suddenly and lately is coming into the media, that awareness, but still most women are largely unprepared for that. And how you can override and you can prevent postpartum depression, which is so rampant. And then finally, the fifth module is based on the liberation and empowerment leadership of women in the world today, because it is women who lead the changes that are going on in the world, but we have to volunteer ourselves. We'll, in that module, share with you how to do that, how to be leaders. The structure of each module is based on 2-hour sessions every week, some in the evening, some on weekends, some will be Zoom meetings, some will be working groups where you practice teaching and you are supervised and you get feedback. We have live question and answer sessions, 2 per module, 4 Zoom meetings per module, and a number of pre-recorded video tutorials. You'll also have online evaluations, and you'll also have, yeah, I think that's it. So we're very confident that actually you will not go short of experience or short of opportunities by taking the online. Quite the contrary, there's a lot of thought, a lot of planning, and a lot of attention is going to the structuring of this online course. So very, very excited about it. How about you, Elena? What would you like to add?
So I'd like to add, what will you get out of this course?
Mm-hmm.
So first of all, it is a commitment for those who would like to teach. So this course basically aimed at 2 main types of participants. Those women who would like it for their own personal development.
Mm-hmm.
And they can choose any module of their liking and really integrate the knowledge into their own life. So this is self-development aspect. Anyone is welcome, whether you have children or not, whether you're a grandmother, whether you are planning to get married or trying to have children. Any stage of your journey where you are is perfect to embark on the training. That's one type of participants. And the second one is when we require a deeper commitment into all 5 modules, and that's when we will certify you to teach what you have learned. So you will be able to convey that message, to say classes that you can run for pregnant women, for couples as birth preparation sessions. Also, you can run postnatal support, offering say postnatal recovery, sessions on breastfeeding. So you will choose your own little niche once you get the overview of the course. But it will be a commitment. As I say, we will be asking you to do the homework, and between the modules you will be presenting the homework to the rest of the group, and it will be also run through the peer support sessions. So depending on the size of the overall group, because this is our pilot project, we're launching it for the first time, we can group you into the smaller groups, and then it can be like self-managing organic compartments, like little families within a larger family, that we always be supervising you and giving our support. So that is what we wanted to cover in that little introduction video. We want to keep it short, so we don't want to overload you with information, and we look forward to seeing you on the real actual course.
I just want to mention that I forgot that actually the 5th module is an in-person module. You actually get to meet your colleagues. I'll be hosting it here at this Quinta do Rajo ashram in Portugal this time round. Next time round, next edition will be somewhere else. But I look forward, and I think it'll be a very celebratory for all of us to meet together and in full confidence and sisterhood challenge each other with our patterns and our small attachments that block our development and liberation. So,
and also to add to that, of course, the father's journey. So as you know, this course is exclusive and open for women only, but the 6th module, Conscious Parenting, is actually open for men. And it will be wonderful if we can see that there is a demand. We're very happy to adopt that 6th module and the end of the 5 modules that we will be running. So that is another thing to be considering. Say for those partners who are feeling that they would like to be part of the journey in preparation for parenthood.
okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Lovely. Thank you all.
Thanks, Elena.